Week 2 in Valor Discipleship is very foundational. There's several different things that you're going to be doing that truly do make a foundation for the season. All right, the first one is you're going to continue to help the participants get to know each other. So one of the things that they're going to do as homework this week is they're going to fill out the getting to know you sheet. So you can have them fill that out this week while they're at home, putting down things they like or they don't like, so the others in the group can get to know them better. You can use that however you see fit using that. You can make copies of theirs, you can have them tear it out, share it with one another. But again, you want them to feel comfortable and start really getting to know the people they're walking this journey with. The other thing is they've started their Bible reading plan, but you also really want to emphasize that the Bible is so important in this program. They're not only going to be reading it, we want everyone to understand how the Bible fits together. You may have people who have never read the Bible. You may have people who have read the Bible, don't really understand why it's put together the way it is. So at the end of the Leader's Guide, there is a lesson there called The Bible Fits Together Like a Puzzle, and it explains in a simplified way how the Bible was put together. So that would be a really good thing to go over with your participants as well. The other thing that they're going to do this week is they're going to write a letter in their homework. And so we want people to understand that they had a starting point, and then at the end of the season be able to look back at their starting point and just really see what God has done in their life in the last 9 months or 34 weeks. And so in their homework, they're going to write a letter to themselves. It gives instructions how to do that. They're going to put it in an envelope and seal it and put it away, or give it to the leader to put in a place where they don't look at it. The leaders don't look at it. Nobody sees it until the very end, and then they're going to open their own letter. And so that is something that's going to be done this week. The biggest thing this week, though, is everybody is starting a journey. And so you want to keep the end in mind, that your goal this week is for people to understand salvation. Understand that maybe for the first time, maybe they came to the group wanting to grow in their relationship with God, but they have never surrendered their life to God. So we want everybody to understand that at this point they have a choice, and they can live their lives according to the way they see fit, or they can surrender their life to Jesus and follow his plan for their life. We want people to understand the choice and make a commitment to salvation. So give them the opportunity to do that if they've never done that before. The other thing is this: all of us are going to start at this point and move forward in our relationship with God. We're going to get to know the deeper things of God. We're going to fall in love with his word. We're going to hear his voice more clearly. We're going to understand how we fit into his plan, but we're all moving forward on this journey. So this may be a week of restart for people. This may be a week of renewed motivation to keep moving closer to God. But no matter what, if they're just starting their journey, just accepting salvation, or they just have decided, I'm going to continue to grow and move and have an expectancy of God, all God has for them, salvation is really important. We want everyone to want to go and make disciples and feel very comfortable on how to share salvation with others. So as a large group, read through in the curriculum. It has a simplified way of how to walk to someone through salvation. We want people who don't know Jesus to accept salvation. We want people who already know Jesus to be able to know how to walk others to Jesus through salvation. So this piece, of course, is foundational in our faith. It's foundational in our journey of Valor discipleship. So they're getting to know each other better. They're getting to know God's word better, and they're getting to know where they are in their relationship with God better. This is going to be a phenomenal week. It's very foundational, and I'm super excited for you to walk through week 2 with those that you're leading.